Bus safety at Bonaire Elementary.
Good morning, I am Lee Craven, and I'm going to be talking to you about bus safety. Bus safety is an important part of getting and leaving school each day. Everyone wants you to have a safe trip. Remember to talk quietly so your bus driver can concentrate on driving and keeping you safe.
Hello, I am Lily Grace Hester, and I am also going to be sharing about bus safety today. When you enter or leave the bus, remember to use the handrail so you don't trip. Once you are on the bus, find a seat where you can sit calmly and safely. Keep your hands to yourself and don't put them out an open window. Let's go over bus safety while we watch these video clips. It is so important for everyone to practice bus safety at our neighborhood, stop, and in the bus loop.
When you're waiting at the bus stop in the morning, make sure you stay out of the road and away from traffic. If you run out into the street to get a ball or play a game, a car might not see you in time to stop. Getting to school safely is important.
While waiting for the bus, take time to visit with a friend or read a book. When you see the bus approaching your bus stop, get in line and get ready to board the bus.
Enter the bus using handrails and find a seat quickly. Generally, 2 to a seat works best.
While on the way to school, talk quietly and stay seated. The bus driver needs everyone to cooperate and use the Bonaire manners. Sitting and talking quietly is one way to show you are a leader.
Sometimes your bus might arrive at school before the bell rings. Please wait patiently until the first bell rings and either Mr. Johnson, Mr. Tetlow, and Mr. Ponder give your bus driver the signal it is time to get off the buses.
Sitting quietly on the bus while waiting for the bell to ring in the morning is important. If you are talking quietly, you will be able to hear the bus driver give instructions. Always wait until the kindergarten students are off the bus before you try to make your way to the front.
These students are carefully exiting the bus by holding onto the rail and stepping on the sidewalk. Remember not to rush or push when you are exiting the bus. You don't want to trip or fall. Keep your backpack on your back so you don't trip or hurt a friend while exiting the bus.
Kindergarten and third grade students have a special entrance into school. Kindergarten students walk to the front of the bus loop and along the sidewalk so they can enter the building in the hall next to their classrooms. Third graders also walk to the front of the bus loop and enter the school using the side doors leading into the third grade classrooms.
When you're on the bus loop, make sure you always stay on the sidewalk and walk behind the yellow line. Staying behind the yellow line is an important safety habit.
Take time to be a Bonaire leader each morning. When you see an adult like Mr. Ponder, Mr. Tetlow, or Mr. Johnson on the bus loop, take time to say hello and shake hands. They enjoy greeting you each morning.
As you walk toward the building, make sure you stay on the sidewalk. The grass is often wet and no one wants you to slip or fall or start the day with wet shoes. There is plenty of time to get to your classroom, so don't need to rush into the building. By walking, you help everyone stay safe.
When you enter the building from the bus loop, greet teachers you see in the hallway to your classroom. Your outside voices should be lowered to a level 1 once you are in the hallways.
If you are having breakfast, head straight to the cafeteria. All the other students should go straight to class.
When you enter the cafeteria, put your book bag on a table and find your student card. Then get into line.
While in the line, keep focused so you are ready to make your breakfast choices. After you get your breakfast, get your backpack and head back to class.
If you are parent drop-off or in a daycare, van, you will come in through the front doors.
If you have been dropped off, please wait by the front doors until an adult comes to let you in. It is important to walk all the way to class. There is no rush.
Let's take a minute to review what we have learned. First, stay seated until it's time to get off the bus. Listen to your bus driver.
Then carefully exit the bus and step up onto the sidewalk.
While you are walking on the bus loop, stay behind the yellow line and on the sidewalk.
Greet adults by saying hello and shaking hands.
As you enter the building, lower your voice and walk to class. Your teacher is waiting for you. If we follow these simple rules, we can all stay safe while entering, exiting, or riding a school bus.
Good morning. My name's Officer Gorman. I'm a child safety officer with the Chesterfield County Police Department, and I'm assigned here to Bon Air Elementary School. I'm so excited that the students are getting behind and promoting school bus safety. It's one of the lessons that the police department teaches the county, so it is very, very important for students to know the bus safety rules, and I love the tips that these kids pointed out as they were speaking to you earlier. Bus safety is something that they need to be aware of and can follow the rules all the way through high school.
Now let's meet our bus drivers. Mr. Good, Route 5.
Miss Hartman, Route 8.
Mr. Kevin, Route 6.
Miss Saylor.
Mr. Stokes, Route 2.
Miss Batty, Route 7.
Miss Edwards, Route 1.
Miss Blackburn, Route 4.
Miss Hartwig, Route 9.
And Mr. Dean, Route 3. Thank you, and remember to greet your bus driver and use bus safety.